We're going to take this 2-day-old Tesla Model Y from this to this, sculpting and reshaping the metal back to its original position without harming the original paint. Stay tuned. Yeah, you saw that Maryland plate. This customer actually drove this vehicle all the way from Maryland to Florida to have this done. Yes, it has some paint damage, as you can see right there, but in all honesty, this customer was a purist, didn't want to sacrifice the original paint job. And, you know, to some people that sounds crazy, but the reality of it is the original paint finish on your vehicle is by far the best and most resilient paint finish that you're ever going to get. And, you know, the customer didn't want to lose that and didn't, you know, you put a new hatch on this and then you have to repaint it, then they have to blend other panels. They just did not want to risk like a mismatch of the paint or, you know, paint problems down the road. So they chose to keep the original paint finish on their brand new vehicle, which is a smart move if you can do it this way. And the icing on the cake is, of course, there's no Carfax report that's going to be attached to this vehicle. And so you can see we're using this device here, which basically stretches the metal and kind of unfolds it in a sense, or takes the stress off the center of the deep impact point. And we're actually sculpting this by hand. We chose to do it this way because we thought that, you know, this might yield the best result. And we wanted to basically mitigate any kind of risk with glue pulling directly on that deep impact area. Because if you put hot glue in that center of that deep impact like that, you do risk some further paint damage, and we don't want to harm the original paint. Obviously, it's got a little bit of paint damage, but like I said, we don't want to get it any worse than what it is. So we're preserving this paint. That's what we do as paintless dent repair technicians. And you can see we're using a lot of heat. Heat is our best friend because what it does is it allows the paint to become very malleable and kind of flexible. And it also aids with the metal as well, the metal movement. So when we move a lot of metal all at once, that paint has to stay adhered to the substrate or the metal. And that heat combined with today's really durable and flexible paint jobs allow us to do some pretty amazing things. So you see us using these hammers and knockdowns, and to me, that's probably one of the most important aspects about doing this. It's the sculpting aspect of PDR, or paintless dent repair. And you know, honestly, that's what makes each technician unique in their own way. I've been at this for 21 years, and I have my own approaches and ways of doing things, and it may be a little different from some, but in all honesty, we're all trying to get to the same place. It's just a matter of time and how fast we can get there most of the time. This was no easy task to pull off. This was many hours, and realistically, I mean, people like to hear numbers. I think on this one, I probably had close to 20 hours of work sculpting into this repair. But I absolutely love doing this every day. It's gratifying and fulfilling work for me. And obviously the money aspect of things, I mean, the money has to be right for me to take on this type of work. You know, this was brought to several body shops, and basically he received similar quotes to what I quoted. I was slightly less than what the replacement cost would have been on this vehicle. But overall, the customer wanted it done this way, and whatever it took to get it done using the paintless method is the route that he wanted to choose. And you can see in the lightings, this obviously needs a ton of work. I mean, we're still obviously in the sculpting phase of the finishing stages of this repair. It just takes hours and hours of work to kind of slowly pick up all these little tiny incremental lows and, you know, knock down any high spots that we may have in there. And that's just where the time is. You know, all the time is at the very end of the repair. It's like the last, 5 to 7 hours of manipulation of the metal that really kind of makes this what it is as far as an end result. You just have to really put in the time. And customer purchased some touch-up paint, and we applied it for them for that little chipped area that you see. And we took it from this. This is one last look to this, and super happy customer. And like we mentioned, did not want to have to repaint it. So this was his best option. And this is not for everybody. Obviously that paint damage, if you can't stand to live with that little tiny chip right there, then maybe this isn't for you. But this customer, this is the route he wanted to take. he was super, super happy. Thanks for watching.